Since I have been a collector all my life and interested in American history, American maps, and so on, then when I became an avid collector, before I became a dealer, my interest turned toward the very first American geographer who published books with maps in them of America. And JEDIDIAH Morse was a Boston scholar and teacher, and he published his first book actually in New Jersey in 1789, a small book of geography, very, very rare. This is the expanded version with a number of maps in it, printed in England in 1792, and bound as they were, most textbooks in very simple binding. This was done by, was printed for JEDIDIAH Morse by John Stockdale, Piccadilly, 1792. American Geography, or a view of the present situation of the United States of America. Okay, this is not long. This is 12, 13 years after the United States was established. We're on good terms with them. They can make money printing our books. So here is the map of, this is actually done by John Purcell and printed in England, but it's information that provided by JEDIDIAH Morse. And you should notice to the west, it's Louisiana and Spanish dominions. The United States does not go beyond the Mississippi at this point. The states go almost all the way across. There's east and west Florida, Georgia, all the way to the Mississippi, North Carolina, all the way to the Mississippi, Virginia, all the way to the Mississippi. It was, for a very short period of time, there were only like the original colonies that became states. It has an extraordinary amount of detail about the Native Americans. I'm particularly interested in the South. The Cherokees in eastern, what's now Tennessee, but was North Carolina then. The Appalachia country, there's Seminoles, Muskogees, Choctaws, Chickasaws. Chickasaws extended, their hunting territory was in what's now West Tennessee. But that was still all Indian territory in 1792. So this is how America looked in its very formative period, but a very well done, probably the best depiction of the time.